We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hard liner to center field. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the left fielder.
Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. This took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time in the
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Left side, but well foul. And he popped him up. Springer coming on, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That is it.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
In now, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Smoke toward third. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Michael Brantley.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. In now, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Conforto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Dominic Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos corrals it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. A check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit back up the middle. And there are two away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Andres Gimenez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Brentley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. There's Cano. McNeil's got it for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Tucker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Springer looking up. Gone! Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Verlander ready with another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 10, Gurriel.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Springer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Cano fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41. Brad Peacock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tucker waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, J.D. Davis as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Third baseman number 2.
And now let's step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Dominic Smith. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
Enoli Paredes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60.
Into the box now, Andres Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Robbie Cano now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Diaz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marcus Stroman earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 5-1. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
7 o'clock.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa has a play. And the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
George Springer.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Brentley, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marisnik. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and it's gone as they add still another. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
Now batting.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fastball well outside. Michael Conforto waits on deck. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 3-1, here it is. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's George Springer, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Down the first baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he rips it on the ground to second. There is Altuve, the second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Todd Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Gurriel.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Marisnick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Drilled down the line. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tucker.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He'll get it into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. To the plate now, Todd Frazier. Popped straight up. Valdez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fast.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Steven Matz, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Austin Pruitt comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 51.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Brandon Nimmo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis. Now that's popped up. Pruitt waits on it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He pulls this one into right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strike. New inning set to get underway. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Andres Jimenez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hitting for the Mets, number 60.
In the air now out to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Up next to the Mets, detective.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
The left fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Standing in now, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Tucker is there, 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
Jimenez.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hit down the line at first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next to the Astros.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Little dribbler down the line. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Josh Reddick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reddick has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Last strike now for Houston. Pulled toward right center field.
Nimmo in pursuit,
but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
so back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and
Seth Lugo is credited with the win. Framber Valdez, the slap with 8 earned runs as he takes